Hey YouTube, Maddie's Daddy 12, Team JMT, coming to you guys with the latest of my videos. This one I'm going to talk about reprints and what Konami is giving us and what they're doing to the market by giving us this stuff. I really think it's great that they're giving us so much product. I mean, everything out here right now is going to be reprinted or already has been reprinted. And this is just some amazing, amazing stuff and what they're giving us. However, you're watering down the market quite a bit and kind of ruining my chances to make money on the secondary market. However, let's look at all of the stuff that they're giving us right now. What you see here is Gold Series 4. It's already been released and already out. Suggested retail is right around $30, and you get a mat along with the pack also. You get a lot of really good reprints in this with Doom Cow and Five-Headed Dragon, Gazaris and stuff like that. It also gives you a chance to hollow out a lot of your stuff that you're playing now with Summoner Monk, Raikou, Trapstun, Royal Oppression, Chaos Sorcerer, and just stuff along those lines. Access to some of the hollow cards that you didn't normally have access to, like Morphing Jar and whatnot. Those are still out, and you can still get those pretty easily. So I wanted to talk about that first, but also what I wanted to talk about was stuff that's coming up here soon. August 30th, with a suggested retail of $20 a tin, I think that's going to be amazing for what the value that you're getting in these tins. You're going to get the wind-up Zenmaister or the number 19 Leviathan Dragon tins, and you're going to get reprints of Stygian Street Patrol, which was just announced, Elemental Hero Gaia, Archlord Christia, Dark Samorg, and last but not least, each tin will have a reprint of Pot of Duality in it. I think that is just amazing right now for the game. Every deck is going to get so much better because of that. And Big Bang, my locals, is actually giving people a great deal for guys that want to pre-order 3 of these. Like I said, the suggested retail is right around $20 per. But with the Pot of Duality and Christia, I feel like the Zenmaister is going to get really popular, and it's probably going to be worth a lot more, depending on what's put in the other 2 releases are going to be. There's still 2 more reprints to come out of this set also, out of this product. So, I mean, this could get really, really good. Suggested retail is going to be $20 when they first come out, but I could see them rising in price quite a bit. Next, let's talk about some of the special editions that are coming out. First, since I have them here and just announced, we'll talk about the Generation Force, which is due to release September 20th. Of course, it's a special edition, so it'll be $10. We're getting a reprint of Elemental Hero Absolute Zero as a super, and we're going to get an upgrade of Spore to a super rare. I think that is also just absolutely amazing. Really, really good cards. We've been looking forward to a reprint of Absolute Zero for a long, long time. And, I mean, who doesn't want a hollow Spore? I don't think we're going to color on them near as much now, but we're still going to get them. Also coming up is the Hidden Arsenal Special Edition, which is going to give us a reprint of X-Saber Emmer's Blade and a reprint of Natura Pineapple, which are both really good reprints and are both what we need, especially the Emmer's Blade. However, what you got to remember, though, is it's a Hidden Arsenal Special Edition box, so it's going to give us access to all of these synchros again, not to mention Mistworm and Gungnir and some of those other guys that are in those Hidden Arsenal packs also. So you're going to have a big resurgence of these cards onto the market, which could affect their values also. So be looking for the Hidden Arsenal Special Edition box. It comes out in July 26th. And with it being a special edition also, it's going to be $10. So now the biggest bulk of this, as you see down here, is all coming from the Legendary Collection 2. It's going to be focusing on the Duelist, or the Duelist League, or the Duel Academy. There it is, the Duel Academy years. So these are all reprints that are going to come from that genre of the Yu-Gi-Oh guys, and it's going to come out October 4th. with a suggested retail of $30, I believe. We're going to get new cards to help out E-Heroes in Parallel World Fusion and E-Hero Great Tornado, not including reprints of nearly all of the E-Heroes in holo forms or something along those lines. New cards also that are going to be coming out are Gallus the Star Beast, which makes Birdman, Gen X Ally Birdman so much better. And then Darkness Destroyer also is coming as a new card to the TCG. Those cards were not printed for us before. So now I want to get into some of the reprints that are coming from the Legendary Collection too. Common cards: Thunder King, Gateway, Stratos, Judgment Dragon, Mizuki, DD Survivor. DD Survivor's not really that big of a deal. Nor is Mizuki, because those both are pretty, or Stratos. Those all three cards are pretty cheap, but Judgment Dragon, Gateway, and Thunder King as commons are just amazing. I mean, one of the things that I try to do with this game is to keep it as affordable as I can, because, I mean, it's a hobby. I mean, I want to be able to play these things and not spend a whole lot of money, and Konami is giving us that option now of not spending a whole lot of money. Next, what they're doing for us is upgrading some of the cards that we play that we don't normally are able to get in holos. These will be in some kind of a holo, super, or ultra rare form. Instant Fusion, Dimensional Prison, DD Crow, Macrocosmos, Future Fusion, and Hydrogeddon has been announced also, but I didn't get a Hydrogeddon out. But all of those cards will be some kind of foil in this pack for $30. All of these are really great cards. We can use another print of DD Crow and D Prison. Everybody is wanting those cards. Then Secret Rares. They've also announced Phantom of Chaos, which is Puddle. Everybody loves it, but you will get a secret rare, a chance to get a secret rare of that card. Dimensional Fissure, Destiny Draw, Banisher of Radiance, Super Polymerization, and Necrogarna. All of those will be available as secrets. I think the Banisher and the Dimensional Fissure are amazing reprints. The rest of them, Super Polymerization also is an amazing reprint. The rest of them I could have lived without in the Phantom of Chaos, the Destiny Draw, and the Necrogarna. But those three are, I mean, just all of this stuff is just overwhelming. They also told us that we will be getting reprints of the original 6 Sand Monsters, including Grandmaster and Great Shogun Shin. They didn't say what rarity they will be, whether they'll be commons, supers, ultras, secrets. They didn't say. However, they did say we are going to get reprints of those. Coming on over here, we are going to be getting holo versions of all of the Gladiator Beast monsters. War Chariot's getting a reprint. Test Tiger getting a reprint. We're getting a holo Bestiari, Darius, Equesti, Hoplodamus, Laquari, Murmillo, all of those. Secutor, we're getting a holo Secutor. All of these will be printed in some kind of holo form, whether it be ultra or super. So any of you guys that have been looking to holo out your Glad Beast, Dristo Erden 5623, you will now have the chance to do that with all of the Glad Beast holos that are getting reprinted. There's also going to be a new Gladiator Beast card that will be an ultra or a super in this upcoming Legendary Collection too. So check those out. Next, Light Swarm players. You're getting a holo Lumina and a holo Jane. Everybody has been looking for the holo Jane. Most people have already got the Champion Pack Lumina, but you're getting another holo Lumina and a holo Jane. A reprint of Arcus is coming also, not including the secret Necrogarna that you're getting. This stuff is just getting just retarded in the cards that are going to be in these sets and that are going to be reprinted. It just seems so stupid. Along with the other general reprints, you're going to get another reprint of Dark End Dragon. Not a big deal because it is a $8 card, $10 card right now. But you're also going to get a reprint of the Altered Art Cyber Dragon. I know this isn't the Altered Art one. This is one that I customized. But you're going to get a reprint of the Altered Art Cyber Dragon out of the Zane pack, which a lot of people want. So those are all of the reprints that have been given to us here recently and have been announced. Something to keep in mind is we've still got 2 more cards from the 10 that's going to be announced, and we've still got a bunch of cards from the Legendary Collection that are still to be announced as reprints. So I just want to talk about some of the cards that I could possibly see getting reprinted here soon. They're doing a really good job of reprinting championship level cards. So I just want to touch on some of the cards that I think are championship level and could be in the next release of reprints coming out of either the Legendary Collection or the last 2 announcements of the 10 reprints. Infernity Barrier could easily be one. I could see Chain Destruction being one also coming out of the Legendary Collection. They've already announced, I believe they've announced that all of the 10s will be monsters. I could see Scrap Dragon possibly getting reprinted. Gores getting reprinted. Solemn Warning, I could see all 5 of those possibly coming into the Legendary Collection. Like I said, they've pretty well announced that I believe they're going to be monsters coming out of the 10s. And they've had a pretty good run of all of them being secret rares. So I could see Fossil Dyna coming in that one of those 10s. I could see Glow Up Bulb getting reprinted. Glow Up Bulb could use a reprint bad. It's a really, really popular card, and it's going for anywhere between $35 to $45. The Ultimates could go as much as $50 on eBay. Tragodia is another one, only available out of the Jump and the Turbo Pack Ultimate. I could see it getting a reprint here soon. Dark Soul, I see a lot of people wanting to build X-Sabers now with the reprint of Emmer's Blade coming out of the special editions. So I could see Dark Soul getting a reprint soon. Those are just some of the championship level cards that I feel could get a reprint soon. But still, I mean, just the reprints that they are giving us out of what is sitting on the table right now is amazing. And I really kind of got to tip my hat to Konami. They've given us a lot of really good product. And I think from here to the end of this year, Konami is going to be getting a lot of my money and probably a lot of your money also. So I appreciate it, guys. Make sure you subscribe, comment down below, show us how much you love us.